What's up, guys? My name is Ted Darkclaw, and with me, as always, is the Black Knight. We are the co-owners of Hella Dope Toys, HellaDopeToys.com, and this show is Hella Dope. Erin,
What up?
how you doing?
Yeah, watching some wrestlings.
Oh, what's on? What day is it?
The Evolution 2,
Oh,
the all women's pay-per-view.
okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good on that.
Not bad.
I'm good on that. I mean, look, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just me. Yeah. Yeah. It's good though. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I've been kind of in and out because we just had dinner, and I kind of forgot. I forgot it started early. It started at 7.
Oh. Okay. Well, I hope it's a banger. I hope you enjoy it while we're doing this stream live.
Right.
Yeah.
Live reactions right here of everything I see.
It's always something with you. You're either watching hockey or fucking football or fucking basketball or wrestling. You ever watch golf while we're live?
No.
I like that you just have a separate monitor set up like right there. Right there. You got your sweet ass. Well, while Ted's talking and ranting about a bunch of bullshit, I'm gonna watch TV.
Yeah, or I can go over here on this side and then I can play PlayStation.
No shit.
Yeah.
PlayStation 1? Did Exhibit pimp your ride?
I don't know, man. If he did, he didn't put no AC in this bitch.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's still an issue.
It's fucking hot as hell.
I'm sorry. It's almost fall, right?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows around here, man? It just got to summer. So it went from fall to just immediate summer. Immediate summer.
Mike, so that's what those alerts that I get. I see you now.
Damn, bro, you're letting these people in on your fucking Monopoly Go. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a killer, man.
Damn. The joys of being a public figure.
Right. That's how you know you made it, when you're getting robbed on Monopoly Go.
Yeah. You got every motherfucking, like, they're hate watching us and they're like, oh, he's on Monopoly Go? Bet. Fucking gonna ruin that guy's life.
I try so hard to build these places.
Well, check it, friend. We're gonna talk about some things today. Some things that might trigger some humans. I don't know. Primarily 1/12th versus 1/18th or whatever. And you know, what sells, what we like, why we think one thing does better than another, or whatever. But not only that, you know, we talked last week. You kind of made a commitment, friend. You said, "Hey, we're gonna start this road to 1,000." And I said, "Oof, oof."
Yeah, you had to be a little more clear on this commitment that I made.
Yeah. You make a lot of commitments. You get drunk and then you don't remember. You weren't drunk last week. You didn't even drink a Steel Reserve.
I didn't.
Everyone thought you were AI. Maybe. You're just Ron.
Right. It's volume 3 of the AI technology.
Yeah. Well, you know, Grok's doing some crazy shit. You know, he's out there as like fucking Mecha Hitler or whatever. So, you know, while stuff is happening in the world, but so we're going to kick off the road to 1K next week, but you know, we're going to hype it a little bit, but, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So that means, oh my God, everything in StreamYard fucking changed. And I hate it. Dude. I hate it so much.
Like, what the heck is these buttons down here now? Like,
oh, you know how hard it is to fucking set up the Hella Hub now because of this fucking bullshit? Oh my goodness. I am not a big fan of this, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it's time for everybody's favorite question. there it is, friends. I have to ask Erin.
Yes.
What you sipping on?
Well, seeing that it's 89 degrees in my house currently, and I'm pretty sure my house is hotter than hell. Still drinking the fine purified waters of 7 Select. Quenching the thirst.
Damn.
Yeah. It's hot.
And that's it.
That's it, man.
Dude, you're wild.
I know, dude. Going crazy tonight. I might drink another one.
Oh my God, you're gonna have 2 waters?
I might have 2.
I want to do a throwback to where you were like absolutely refusing to drink any water at all, dude.
Well,
and I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna get kidney stones.
Well, because she always gets like was that Ice Mountain or whatever.
Oh yeah, that tastes like spit.
So like I that's all I ever had was like Dasani and Ice Mountain. Like even at work they have Ice Mountain. It's like I'd rather just not drink water at all. And then like I said, I found this. It's like delicious. I don't even add anything in it. I just drink it.
You just gotta find the thing that makes you happy. That's it. You know, water's water. Water is better than kidney stones, friend.
Yeah, whatever. Don't worry. As soon as that AC comes back, baby, we're getting back to work.
We getting drunk.
Live on stream.
Yeah.
Maybe a members only thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yes, Titan. 2 weeks in a row, baby.
He's on the wagon, friends.
Something. It's horrible in here, man. But we've seen you with the glass there. But why don't you inform the humans what you sipping on?
Well, in my trusty hella dope glass, I am drinking a full glass of straight vodka. Refreshing vodka. It's what's good for you. But not only that, I didn't want to drink like an Alani or a Red Bull. I do have to be up at 4 a.m. again. So I didn't drink coffee, and my wife's like, "Oh, we should try this Starbucks Frappuccino." And I said, "This literally looks like it's going to make me shit myself in 10 minutes, which is why not a lot of it's gone. So if I leave midstream, it is because I am upstairs having a different kind of stream. We'll see how that goes. But as always, you know, we got the trusty Saratoga. Unfortunately, it is warm as shit. Warm as shit. It is as warm as Erin's home. So I don't know how far we're going to get into this.
I'm sure my house is hotter than that bottle.
Yeah. So I don't know. On a side note, dude, it is so nice to not have a guest tonight. Like we've had guests like back to back, and it's been great. Don't get me wrong. I love them all. It's just such a relief sometimes to not have to like wrangle other humans, and not that we have bad guests or anything like that, you know. But like, yeah, you got to get them in. You got to make sure their mics work. You got to make sure they're not on a delay. And if they are on a delay, we got to be like, it's okay. We'll get through it. It's nice. It's just you and me. Just you and me. You want to hold hands?
Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill are holding hands right now.
But you don't want to hold hands with me? Right here. Oh yeah, buddy. There it is. I like that. We just had internet jazz fingers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna add that to the Hello Hub now.
That needs to be a thing. All right, enough of that bullshit. What's up in the chat?
Of course, the man of the hour, the probably number one chat lever, roll keeper, saying hello, and he buys both. He does not discriminate against his 112th or his 118th. They play together. Now, does the 112 figures play with the 118 figures? Like literally? So you play with the 112th, and the 112th plays with the 118th.
So, there's that question I ask in the lightning round, of you're surrounded by like X amount of midgets. How many can you defeat? The midgets are the 118th.
See, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's how it works. I assume. I mean, that's how I play with my toys.
Mine just sit on a desk and hold random things like pictures or a box that is empty.
Hold on. First of all, that's adorable. You have like a Wolverine action figure on your fucking desk, and it's just holding up a picture of you and your fucking wife, dude. Oh my goodness. I guess this is growing up.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. One more time.
No, wait, this way.
Wrong way. There we go. Wrong way. Right. Yeah, I can feel you. I can feel you, dude.
Oh Lord, what has happened? Trust the Screamer, of course, was trying to bid for that number 1 spot and had done well for quite some time until Roadkeeper came back. So he's doing his hella dope and show with the misses, with his water in hand.
Love that. Not Saratoga. He gave that up.
The Titan, of course, is here. Held in a hella dope duo, and the Hellions in the chat. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I think some of that was me.
Oh, might be. Stu for lunch. What's going on, Stu?
Stu. Is that gonna be a new thing? Is this gonna be like the Fatrid thing?
Yes.
We're just gonna Stu.
Hey, Stu.
Hey, Stu.
Stu for you.
We like it when people come watch our show and then we scare them off.
Yeah.
By calling them Fatrid and going, oh, Fatrid. And then going, Stu.
Mumsy's gonna come get you.
or calling somebody Trust a Screamer and then getting their wife fired up all week because NASCAR's silly, and yet she still keeps letting him watch. Yeah.
Maybe it's like being grounded, but like you're being grounded to watch TV.
Sorry, Northern Nomad, maybe. Carry on.
Oh man, good old Northern Nomad, just right there with the punchline. Robert Dividend Realms, how's it going? Of course, it's always hella dope and jelly time. Trust Screamer says, if he's too distracted, you got me, Ted.
Yeah. Well, that's why Trust the Screamer's here. He's sitting there on the couch with his wife, and if one of us makes the call, maybe I have to leave and go shit my pants. Maybe I have to go get in the poop line, and you can be like, Trust the Screamer, you're in the game, bud. And he's gonna have to leave his wife and be like, I'm sorry, dear, duty calls.
Got to tag in.
Yeah.
What else we got in here? The Titan on the wrestling. Ted is voting for his wallet as well to do with scales.
Yes.
As we all do.
Well, I'm doing a show, so I'm not watching, That's all. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't even know last night was Saturday Night Main Event.
Oh, man. Poor Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I heard things. I've been all wrapped up in the World Series of Poker, so my whole timelines on social media are kind of fucked up.
I've been watching old World Series of Poker on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like I get home like stupid late at night, and I don't feel like turning the TV on. It's good stuff, man.
Dude, it is. I'm glad Lon McErin and what's his face are still there. I am sad though because it left ESPN. And you remember the sound. You remember sitting in a fucking dark, dirty bar and the TVs are on and you hear that brow, 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 and you're like, yes, World Series of Poker time. But they don't do that anymore. Now it's on CBS and they do some fucking pop hype DJ Khaled bullshit and it's just not the same. It doesn't hit the same.
Indeed. Junkie on Crossing Builds is here. Hello. Probably attacking my Monopoly Go right now.
Yeah, while you're distracted by two things.
Two things. Yeah. Same time toys. What's going on, man? Good to see you. And of course, Punka Toys is here. Check him out tomorrow as he rants about whatever he rants about, because that's what he does. He rants about things.
Yeah.
I might pop in and say hello. You never know.
You never know. Or you might not.
I might not.
I might pop in and then immediately fall asleep 5 minutes later because I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, if I can't, I guess it sucks. I feel like passing out like in the middle. Like I usually fall. If I'm off, I'm asleep in that middle of the afternoon because it's so damn hot. It's like 90 something degrees, and there's just no air to process. It's just all hot air. And you just want to pass out.
Dude, I miss like a year and a half ago because I would intentionally write my schedule to close on Mondays. Because we would do the show Sunday, so then I could sleep on Monday, and then right when I got out, I got to watch a Punka Toys, and I got to skip through all that fucking GI Joe news bullshit, and get to the really nitty gritty of it, where he's all fired up and shit. He's been going for 2.5 hours, and he's spitting while he talks, and he's yelling and he's screaming. That's the good stuff. Now I just get the news part, and it's just not the same. It's not the same. It's like the new World Series of Poker song. It's just not the same.
Fair enough. And then we got Dan Olton.
Hello. Is that a new name?
It looks like it to me. So speaking of hate watching, I collected Minimates. So in my opinion, 124th, 128th. I'm not sure their scale is best.
Where were you when we had all the Minimates?
Oh my god, so many.
So many Minimates. We still probably have some.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we do, you have the last one.
Well, I don't know. I don't have the Dungeons and Dragons or the Turtles, so.
No, actually, no, I have those. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you still had the Young Bucks one.
No, because you sold that on eBay.
Yeah. Well, there's still some turtles.
Yeah.
Some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
For a reasonable price.
Yeah. And the wife, she left me to go do something. Probably go sit at her mom's house where she has air conditioning.
Well, it's nice.
Yeah, probably.
Watch wrestling in an air conditioned room.
Yeah. The Titan says, long live the Hella Hub.
Look, every week I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. And then I'm like, you know what? The Titan would give me so much shit. So much shit. I do it for you, friend. I do it for you.
Junkion also agrees that StreamYard is a pain now.
I just like, look, there's some pros to it. Like, I don't have to scroll down 5,000 pages to find the Wrap It Up music, but fucking setting up all these fucking overlays, not a good time.
I mean, or you can just move the song up to the top of the thing.
No, you can't do that anymore. Well, you can move it literally to the top, but beforehand I could just slide it up or whatever. And now it's just, move it just straight to the top. And unfortunately, not everything can be straight at the top.
Our generous friend, Mr. Moneybags, as he likes to be known as on his channel, Punka Toys has graced us with a $9.99 super chat. Get that hair fixed. You need to add a couple more nines to that, and maybe like a 3 somewhere. This shit is If I can get this guy to hook it up, I told him I'd buy. I found the motor that I need on Amazon. I'll buy it. I just need you to put it in there. That's all I need.
Look. All super chats tonight go to Erin's AC.
Yeah, make that happen so I can stop suffering. The suffering. Well, thank you,
Fatrid. Yes, thank you, Punk. Fatrid thinks the police are at your house. It's not because you're black or anything, but
I mean they probably are. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's obviously all the women on your TV screen.
I mean, Stephanie Paquer is on TV right now.
Yeah.
La Prima, as she likes to be known as. Action Figure Addicts is here. Hello, how you doing?
Yes.
And Rowdy Riles, what's up?
What up, Rowdy? And she's going to have Lawrence on a stream, or she did have Lawrence on a stream. I don't know, because I haven't been on Instagram and it just popped up. So if it hasn't happened, watch it. If it has happened, go back and watch it.
What he just said.
There we go.
Who the fuck? Oh, okay. I'll get a couple more and then we'll get to business because there's a lot in here. Titan, yes. No still reserve. Yes. AI Erin has been replaced by the evil clone. Yes. It's taken over. I'm actually cool. I actually have fans built into my body. I'm just pretending to play along.
Yeah.
That's truth. And then yeah. I'll save the rest for later.
Perfect. Love that. So look, I know we don't have a lot of new stuff, and it's been pretty quiet lately. There is something shipping.
Hold on.
Okay.
Apparently, her grandmother's watching right now. So I gotta behave. Or she'll beat me up.
Do I have to behave?
Yes. Is it by proxy?
Man.
Is it by proxy?
Hate that. Okay.
It's fine. We'll be all right.
It's fine. I'll behave. I'll behave. It's fine. New arrivals. There's something shipping. I don't think we have anything else remotely new, but
it's been a very quiet couple weeks here. I'm still waiting. I got the notification that some wrestlers are going to ship at some point to any of those that had sent emails and are watching right now. Still expecting Ultimate Edition 26 and Elite 118 for all you Jacob Fatu lovers. Hopefully that will arrive and we don't get allocated because, that will just fit the bill that they decide to say, oh, we're not sending you shit now. But Spider-Man 3, the black suit from the movie, is actually shipping. So that will be here Thursday-ish.
Emo Toby, baby.
Emo Toby. So if you want to
1 year later,
if you want to reenact that moment with Emo Toby, you can do that.
Yeah. Yes, Queen.
And that's about it. Oh, and Fatrid, you should have had a package delivered to your house this week. So now you can stop asking. You got it now.
I love that. I love that.
Actually, did he get it? I don't even know if he got it.
I don't know. Did you even send it? Did we even get it?
Yeah, I sent it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's in transit still. So you're getting it.
Now he's going to ask us every day until it arrives.
It'll be there tomorrow. It's already in his state.
Okay.
So now, Fatrid, take that.
Take that. Ooh, that sounds dirty when I say it now. Oh man,
you gotta
why is Diddy got to ruin everything?
You gotta say it with a bottle of baby oil now.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, dude, it's the only way.
Why do people who make good music have to ruin that music for me by doing gross things? I still can't play Remix to Ignition in a public setting without people looking at me fucking weird. And now
you just play the David Chappelle version, dude. It's fine.
I'm just like bounce, 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 bounce. And everyone's like, nah. And I'm like, but it's a banger. And they're like, no, he pissed on kids, dude.
I mean,
and I'm like,
haven't we all in some way, shape, or form peed on a kid? Like, you're in the pool, you drank too much, and you had a little bit of a tinkle. Yeah, I mean, it happened.
Oh yeah, like when you're at Zubisi Bay and you go all the way to the deep end of the wave pool, right where the waves start, and you're like, you know what? This is a good place to take.
No one's gonna ever think to come down here, and then
I know, and all those little kids are like jumping up and down, and the waves just getting kind of. Splash around in the.
exactly.
God, we are gonna get canceled, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We'll just play the Dave Chappelle's bit, you know. You're gonna take a boo boo, but you're down some wee. Gonna take a boo boo and take a pee pee. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm saying, check out the Chappelle show where he did the remix to Ignition as R. Kelly.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's it for new arrivals. So,
Trust the Screamers never go into a wave pool again.
Not with us in it.
No. At least make sure you have fly, man. Yeah, if we haven't had a drink yet, you know, you might be safe.
Yeah.
Again, we're very infamous for pre-gaming, so you might be screwed either way.
Yeah, once we're like 4 or 5 beers deep, dude, it's over. You know, it's over. Hashtag hella diddy.
Hella diddy, baby.
God. All right. So, you know, shout out to everybody that watches, that comes here every single week. We appreciate you. Last week was I don't know, it's been back and forth, but it has potential to be the most viewed show of 2025, which is pretty exciting. That was originally held by Zakanin. Elite Legend came close. Then we murdered it with the Tariff episode. The Tariff episode crushed it because we were in that shit before anybody was talking about it. And you know who didn't get any credit for it, Erin? Us, you and me. No fucking credit for it.
No credit for the tariffs. No credit for the diamond thing. No credit.
Oh yeah, the diamond thing. Yeah, dude. We were on top of this shit.
The other place that shut down that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, Dork Side, but that was way back then. We had good showing for Dork Side. We thought we were gonna actually make it there. That was like our second episode. Yeah. Nobody watched it live, but they all watched the replay and commented on it.
Pretty much.
That was a hot one. But last week when we had Radnom and a Punka Toys and Ed and Mikey on, it's pushing to be like one of the most viewed streams. And look, I know there's some star power in there, right? Nobody came for these mugs, I don't think. But we appreciate that. Hello, we're at 836 subscribers. Look, dude, can I be real with you for a minute?
Sure.
Look, being a YouTuber is hard. And I say that as a person who does a terrible job at being a YouTuber, to the point where I don't consider you and I to be YouTubers, right? Yeah. We just do this fucking live stream and we do it to build brand awareness. But when we're doing this to build brand awareness and brand awareness doesn't build, it's really fucking frustrating. So we did the road to 500 in 2023. This was after PowerCon because we had Demetrius. Yeah. So right after PowerCon in 2023, we hit 500 subscribers, which was awesome. But that was almost 2 years ago. Did you know that, Erin? That was almost 2 years ago. It is July. That was fucking August, September 2023, almost 2 years ago. We are in episode 122. We have literally done jack shit despite being here and showing up every single fucking week. Every week, Erin, whether we want to or not. And look, we took a lot of days off this year. I'm not gonna lie. We took Super Bowl, we took WrestleMania, we took Father's Day. We've been a little lazy. But 122 episodes coming in here. We're building fucking hella hubs. You know, we're fucking promoting shit. We're out here trying.
Sweating.
So, Erin is literally sweating right now. He could
be naked. My sweat has sweat.
He could be naked in a cold shower. Just letting it all hang out, drinking his fucking Steel Reserve, not being AI at all.
Nope.
But here he is doing this show. So, like I said, that's not me trying to be like a petty bitch, but sometimes it's frustrating, right? 836. 2 years ago, we hit 500. And every week, you look at these stupid fucking numbers and you go, what the fuck are we doing wrong? What the fuck are we doing wrong? What can I do to fucking change this? It is incredibly frustrating to the point where, like, I didn't even bother pushing it. I'm like, you know, it happens when it happens. What the fuck ever. That website that Lawrence likes a lot, the one that tells you all your YouTube stats, says in 3 years we will get to 1,000. So that's exciting. Looking forward to that episode 429.
Right.
But last week you said you want to make a push. 836. Maybe it is time to make a push. So where's your head at on all this?
I don't remember this conversation.
Where's your head on trying to get to 1,000?
I mean,
and nice. Not being at 1,000 after almost 3 years.
I mean, honestly, we thought we were gonna do this like in a year.
Yeah.
Oops. And then, you know, when we hit 5, it was like, oh well. They were like, I think we were trying to ride the momentum train, and the train took off, and we were still sitting at the train station bar, just chilling. And then, you know, couple successful little videos here, you know, a couple things there, and it just kind of stalemated for a long time. And then got some traction lately. But I mean, at this point, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
1,000. So I need 168 people to push the subscribe button and stay subscribed.
Thank you, Radnum. Socialblade. You mean that site that tells you when people are buying subs? That is definitely not us. Or else we would probably be better off. I'm pretty sure I had a phone call with Lawrence of Punka Toys once, and we were talking about that, and he was like, actually, you guys should be one of the channels that are buying subs. He goes, it makes sense for you guys to buy subs. And I was like, there's a purist in me. You know, you just want to take the ride, you know, see what you can really do on your own with fucking grit and sweat and spit. Right, Erin?
Socialblade.com, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Beast is on here.
Yeah, everybody's on there. Every YouTuber's on there, dude. You never been to Socialblade?
No.
Oh my God.
It existed.
Oh man, you need to watch more Lawrence, dude. Watch more Punka Toys. Are you literally just gonna look up Socialblade right now? Do you want to share it?
I'm on it right now, actually. Oh damn!
You can share it.
I'm checking our thing out first. I don't want to
check it out, seeing how embarrassing it actually is.
That's bad.
So look, I know y'all are sitting there. Look, there are a lot of you that have been on this journey with us since the beginning. And there's a lot of you that have joined the journey in the past few months and continue to show up and continue to fucking be in those comments before this show starts or whatever. So I guess the only way we're going to get to 1,000 is with a little bit of help, you know? So I will say this, right? There were comments before the show started, but there weren't any likes. If you guys see this thing up beforehand, hit the like button because that helps the algorithm. It pushes it out a little bit more and builds some awareness. If you see some assholes in some stupid Marvel Legends fucking Facebook group arguing and whining and crying about something, maybe it's a topic that we discussed. Maybe just drop the link if it's relevant or something like that. Or, you know, if you have a friend. And I know that's a big ask. I know, guys. I know. But if you have a friend, maybe be like, hey, friend.
Hey, buddy.
Look, Erin, you're my only friend. I never see you.
Yeah.
I just have all these online friends in the chat. That's literally
that's because your dog attacks me.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. She attacks everybody. That's right, man. She's 6. We got 6 more years, so it'll be fine. It's terrible. Right. Terrible. Are you going to share the screen yet?
No, I'm still reading this, man. This is horrible. I don't know if I should share this.
What? You don't know if you should share it, dude.
Damn, this is horrible. Hold on.
Lawrence says people buy subs and then brag about their account. So look, it's not even a numbers thing. Like, yeah, sure, anybody wants 100K subs, but doing that in the toy world, that is a long battle, friends. Long battle. And only a handful of people have hit that, exceeded it, or come close to hitting that. I don't know. It's a legitimacy thing. That's how I look at it, right? We've been a toy company for a few years now. And then when I tell me, oh yeah, I'm a toy company, go check us out. And they go fucking look at our YouTube channel and there's 836 subscribers. They're like, well, these guys are fucking nobodies. I don't want to fucking do business with them. It's a legitimacy thing, in my opinion. We're not looking to be YouTube famous. We're looking to build the brand and spread the gospel of hella dope.
Yeah.
Are you going to share it or not?
I was waiting for you to stop ranting.
Okay. Well, I was waiting for you to fucking quit going, oh, what is this?
I mean, this is horrible.
Yeah. Well, we're a C-, dude. That's pretty good.
Right. No, you see that?
Yeah, I can see that, kind of. I'm sure people on normal screens can see that.
Blow it up some. There.
Okay. Yeah, that looks better.
Yes. So yeah, created this at the end of August 2020. So damn, we've almost at 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 3 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. 3 years of doing this shit for 836 subscribers. Which for the record, I appreciate all of you that are here every single week. Like y'all make me feel better.
We share this spot with 124 other creators.
Well, that's it. That's embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh, we make $0 to $6 a month, bro.
Yes, let's go.
Fuck yeah, dude. We are big time. Big time YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anybody can go to Socialblade and look us up, and you can laugh and laugh and laugh, and that's fine. That's fine. We're okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do later. Now that I know this exists.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. Anyway, so next week, we're kicking off the road to 1K, Erin. And all our friends are going to help us. Because they're the only friends we have.
Mm.
You know, it's not about 1,000 subscribers, Erin. It's about the friends we made along the way. Which leads us to chat break.
I love the just tangents into that. It's like you planned that or something.
Almost. Like I planned anything here. Yeah, you're lucky you got a hella hub. Shit.
Jeff Morris, what's going on? Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Fatrid, I have arrived. Please begin. We will do that for you, sir. Welcome, as always. Our good friend Briscoe, how's it going?
Hold on, did he ask us to start over?
Did he say?
I'm kidding.
Well, is he really about to do this? Random Darrena is here. I actually popped in on his Friday night stream, usually at the end, as always. So that was fun.
Yeah. If I am awake at that time of night anymore, oh boy, check on me.
I didn't get home till 1 because they were busy as crap that night, and I'm like, I don't feel like going to sleep, so I'll just pop in, see what's up. Rule Keeper says 118 are child soldiers.
It's in reference to the midgets.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah, we are behind in the chat.
Yes, I see that. Figure Fight Club. What's up, Bobby? What's going on, man? Punk says, Ted, you never know when I might lose it with so many dumb people in this community.
That's what Lawrence thinks about all you guys, by the way.
You should unsubscribe to him and subscribe to us instead.
And would that work? Is that a thing?
It might be.
I mean, look, dude, he's at like 10K. He could shovel a few over our way, right?
Exactly. I just need.
He's just gonna make that back in a week.
I just need 164 of them, dude. That's all.
Yeah, 164. Lawrence, just let us loan them. We'll pay you back with some interest.
Yeah, tell them that we have milk and cookies, and pie.
Yeah,
they'll love it.
Yeah. When you say, "Oh, there's a bunch of dumb people in the community. Go subscribe to Hello Dope Toys." They're the prime example. There you go. See?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Trusted Screamer with that generous $5 super chat, supporting the AC Steel Reserve Fund. And
yeah, baby. All right, Aaron. Here we go. Come on. We're gonna buy you a new AC.
This way.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah. There it is. Oh my god, that's like my new favorite thing ever.
He also followed up with Saratoga is stupid. At least that's what his wife says.
Oh.
And what she says is important.
Oh. Damn.
You got virtually slapped by Chelsea Screamer's wife.
I don't make fun of the things that she loves.
Because then she'll come there and she'll beat her and Stacy will tag team together and come beat you.
What a wicked tag team that would be.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh, my Saratoga just money shot at me.
Gun Bunny Customs. How's it going? Good evening. Ted was the only one to explain the tariff.
Well, Erin was here too, but yes. Yeah, we broke that shit down before anybody knew, and then everybody else just ran with it. And then when it's like, oh, you want to understand the tariff stuff? Here's this video instead. I said, bro, I just explained this yesterday.
Yeah, that's that.
No love.
No love at all.
No love.
And then Mr. Wonderful is finally here, I guess, decided to come join us. I guess he didn't go all the way to wherever the pay-per-view is.
Oh, he didn't want to go watch the women wrestle?
I guess not.
Surprising.
It says, Mr. Screamer says she would sub if you say NASCAR is awesome.
Ooh, Erin, where is our pride level right now? How desperate are we?
My pride level went out the window when we hit 500.
Hold on. I haven't decided yet. Don't put me on the clock. All right, hold on. Hi, friends. One thing you might not have known about me is that I, Ted Darkclaw, love NASCAR. NASCAR is cool. They drive around in a circle and it goes vroom, vroom, vroom. And then some hillbilly guy in aviators with a big old mustache comes out and he's all like, fuck yeah. And then people just spray beer bottles all over him and girls jump up and down. They're like, ah. I don't know what actually happened at all. They just went vroom, vroom. And then later in a parking lot, a bunch of cars, they just start revving engines and it's so loud. It's all like, and I'm like, oh, why is it so loud? No, what's this so loud? I don't like all the loud noises. So that is why I love what's it called? NASCAR. Not Roomy Circle thing. NASCAR. That's right.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Ted Darkclaw has admitted his love for NASCAR.
Holy fuck! I think I need to go vomit. Jeez. Oh
God. You should have waited to say that until after the stream. I should have take it back.
Excuse me.
Oh man, that's funny.
Okay, I'm back. We're fine. NASCAR's cool. Fuck
yeah. Travis,
America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. We have this whole other YouTube channel where we could discuss this. You know, you just need to find some time in your busy schedule to talk about it. Just saying. But my initial thoughts, it sucks.
Yeah.
That's my initial thoughts. Oh Lord. Radnom says your old website looked like you sold hookers and blow. Wait, we still sell hookers and blow. That's the foundation of the business. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one said they had to be fancy either. Okay, they just asked for hookers and blow, and then we just added toys as a front.
Yeah, Hella Grope is the secret underground business. Boy, you guys should see that YouTube channel. Fucking 5.2 million subscribers. Yeah, Jesus.
Dude. Exactly.
Man. Dude, we go live on there fucking 4 times a week.
Exactly.
Hella Grope.
Just Hella Groping it up, man.
Dude, we're going to keep talking shit. So it's going to fucking take that.
I wonder if it actually exists. That'd be hilarious if it did. Actually, it'd be kind of scary to look at it either.
Well, back to Socialblade.
You know what? Glad you said it.
No, we're in the middle of check. We haven't even gotten to the topic of our show. This is why nobody watches the replay. They got to sit through an hour and a half of this bullshit. I would love to see Lawrence's fucking live stream grab.
What else we got in here? Jay Gonzo says you guys are cool in my book. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We are pretty cool.
At least someone thinks so.
Yeah.
SCS Dog, aloha.
Hello.
Late check-in. It's all good. Late check-ins are good check-ins.
Yeah. We're glad to know you're alive.
Indeed. And then we got Rollkeeper using his 9 months. 9.
That's enough to have a baby.
It is.
Little baby.
Little baby Rollkeeper in the dope chat.
Reminds me of Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows. That's a story for another time.
Okay. It says if all 838 of us make a second account, that's like over 1,600 subs. I mean, I'm sure that I'm sure most of y'all have second accounts anyway.
Yeah.
Just hit the button, baby.
Yeah. Button. Even I have a second account.
I have a second.
And a third one. And one that I used to troll people with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one too.
That's me. It's always been me.
It's been me. Punk says, for the record, there are so many content creators that never made it to 1,000, so don't feel bad. I don't care about other content. I care about my people. I want them to thrive with us. But if you're not with us, then I don't care.
Well, this is coming from a guy who's sitting at like 10K, bro. He's just sitting up there at the top of the mountain. He goes, "Oh, don't worry, not everybody makes it up the mountain. It's actually really hard, you know."
Here's my wallet. I'm gonna smash you with it. All 10K.
He's like, "Here's some money, though.
Here's this penny that I found. There's on the bottom of my shoe. You can have it." I do need that. It goes to the AC fund.
Yeah.
I love you, Box. How's it going? Good to see you, man.
Hello.
And Punk using his soon-to-be hella dope baby member chat. Mossman needs to send me a commercial talking about your road to 1,000. I mean that right there. That's like 800 like subscribers right there.
You're right.
I mean, people come to see Mossman. They don't come to see anything else.
No, yeah, that's correct. That is correct.
And Ted, lightning round. Is NASCAR awesome? No. Correct.
Correct. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, you may ask you? Yeah. Perfect. Junkyard says, I have never heard a better description of NASCAR, Ted. I think you summed it up for him perfectly.
You know, I've been there. I lived it. I was a woo girl.
Yes, we've all had our woo girl moments.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Stacy is here. He didn't say NASCAR was awesome though.
So I like that Stacy's just laying down in the cut now, you know, because like Robert comments, and normally Robert and Stacy comment around the same time. But I noticed like less Stacy comments. But boy, the second I push a wrong button, and she was like, "Nope, here I am, motherfucker."
Yep.
Hello, it's me.
Caught you slipping. Action Figure Addict. If you get hella dope toys into the Labubu game, the suns will come flying in.
Is that weird little animal creature thing? I thought that was like a Beanie Baby fad. We'll have to look into that. Actually,
I mean, if it's a thing, and that's what the people are clamoring for, then I shall help provide. I mean, we talked about this before, Ted. You know, about trying to expand the overall collection, because like, you know, my sister, who wants to always support what like anything that we do, you know, she's like, I need like, why don't you have stuff for like, you know, young girls? Because, you know, my niece, who just turned 7, had a bowling party, and she's like, you know, she loves baby dolls and princess stuff, and I'm like, I don't know why we haven't tried going down that route. I mean, we did for a while. We dabbled with some of the Monster High stuff, and mainly saved them for like shows. But I mean, it's always something I've always thought about. You know, it's kind of like when we started the wrestling thing. You know, like, you know, you get that demographic of, you know, the casual fan, but also, you know, the aunts, the grandmas who are trying to buy stuff for like birthday parties, and they don't get a chance to get to a Target, or their Target's lame like my Target, and you just can't find nothing.
So this is a conversation I want to have, and this could be a conversation we have next week, but only if the chat wants it. And what's a good word? Yeet? Is that a word? Yeet? YEET? Oh, I'm not even typing. All right.
Yeet.
If you want us to talk about dabbling into other things that are outside of our comfort zone next week, pros and cons, reasons why we don't, the reasons why we should, yeet in the comments right now as we kick off the road to 1K next week.
Yes.
Yeet.
Stacey,
nobody is.
It's fine. Stacey said that she's already subscribed 3 times. She's not making another.
Stacey, come on, I'll push the right buttons.
Oh God. Wilhelm is here. Hello, Wilhelm.
Hello, Wilhelm.
This is getting awkward very quickly. Thanks, Ted. Appreciate you. And then we have Meg's Literacy Lounge. Jeez, Ted. Was it that painful to admit the greatness of NASCAR? Mistrust the Screamer is subbed.
There it is, folks. Road to 1K. Here we go, Erin. There's never been a better time to do our new weird little hand thing. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
I hate you sometimes. just want to let you know that.
I need more yeets in the chat.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I need to make that a sound clip.
Yeah, we should do that. Are we done with the chat, or is there more?
Yes, no, that's it.
Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to talk about the difference in scales, Erin. I know there's the Lord scale, as our friend Chad calls it. And then there's what I call the retail scale, which is your Marvel Legends-ish thing. We're going to talk about the difference, what sells, what doesn't, why one might prefer another, and is there actually a better scale, Erin? I don't know. So I'm going to talk about 1/18th, and then I'm curious as to your thoughts on it.
Okay.
So this. I'm not a pure 1/18th collector. I have some things. I dabble in it. What I appreciate about 1/18th is the world building aspect. Everything's smaller. You can have smaller dioramas. You can put them in a detolf. It looks cool. They're fun to fucking play with. It's nice. The problem is, in my opinion, and people in the chat, we have a lot of 1/18th collectors in here, and they can correct me if I'm wrong. It tends to skew more towards the old school G.I. Joe kids, right? Like, if you liked G.I. Joe as a kid and you remember playing in the dirt and getting a bunch of those fucking figures and going outside and running around with your fucking helicopters and your tanks and shit, then you're a 1/18th person. And to this day, I feel like the 1/18th toy creators are still just catering to that. When you look at Super 7, who did a terrible job at trying to bring back 1/18th with their ridiculous prices. Yeah. When you look at Delta 17, what is Delta 17? Delta 17 is another G.I. Joe O-ring based thing. When you look at Joy Toy is a lot of military based figures. Now, Joy Toy does differentiate into some other things, but for the most part, it's like G.I. Joe stuff. I'm more in the superhero category. I'm not saying my army guys and my superhero guys can't be friends. That's why I liked when Joy Toy went into that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle route, right? Mm-hmm. God damn, I saw a picture of that fucking yesterday. They look amazing, dude. Oh, yeah. The most detailed 1/18th figures I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so mad we cannot get those. That was the biggest kick in the nuts ever, to not have the opportunity to sell those, steal a few, and have a badass time with them. But then my other personal gripe with 1/18th is, like, yeah, they're a banger to play with, but I don't really feel like it does the same for displaying options, you know? The thing I like about my 1/12th is, I can pose them in battle poses. I can put them on a shelf and things like that. I just don't feel like you get that necessarily with a 1/18th figure. What are your thoughts on it?
I really never got into 1/18th anything until mid last year, maybe mid this year. I really don't remember. Time eludes me. It was last year. So last year when we started dibbling with the Joy Toy stuff, because we got those World War II figures in. That just, I mean, the U.S. one, Army ones, they just flew out the door. It's gone. And then the other two kind of lingered for a while, and then we got that opportunity to sell some Delta 17, and that was kind of like the first in a while that I really got to mess with any of them, because I mean the Joy Toy figures were moving so quickly I never got a chance to really look at it. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've always been a 1/12 guy, but the 1/18 for me, I like. I mean, I got them on my desk. They're all posed in kind of weird little movie scenes. Like right now, I got 3 Joy Toys reenacting Bad Boys 2 when when Will Smith is sitting in the house with the drug dealers and he's got the 2 guns. Yeah, he's doing that right now.
Okay.
They're fun. I like them. Would I say that that's I would collect a whole bunch of them? I don't think I would, but I could see where a lot of people do enjoy them.
Yeah, and I'm certainly not knocking them. I'm just the downside is I feel a lot of it just skews to military based things. When you look at Leonard, which some of the first 1/18th figures that I bought as an adult were the Leonard. I don't think it was called Dino Riders. It was a knockoff of Dino Riders, which was essentially a little GI Joe figure in a Leonard version on a sweet ass fucking dinosaur. It was dope as shit, Aaron. I'm pretty sure I showed you those. I think I had you come over and I'm like, look, dude, look at these fucking sweet ass dinosaurs that I have. And you're like, yeah, dude, do you want to like just go drink some beers or something? I don't really want to look at your weird little dinosaur toys. Yeah. I thought that was cool, but the figures are still just like they're military based. I would love to see it. Hasbro dipped into it. They did the Marvel vs. Capcom 2-packs, like Ryu versus Black Widow or something like that. And that's cool. They also tried it again more recently with just like single carded figures. So it was like Marvel Legends, but 1/18th scale. But they were expensive as shit, dude. They were like almost $20.
18, something like that.
Yeah, and I didn't want to invest in something that I didn't believe was going to be there in a year. Hold on. Wilhelm's here. So, Wilhelm gifted me these, and these are essentially 1/18th diecast figures. This is what I used to play with as a kid. I loved this little fucking 2-pack. These were like $6. Show you the whole wave on the back. The downside to these is they're diecast metal. So if you're playing with them as roughly as I did, as roughly as somebody playing with G.I. Joes would, you're going to scuff up the paint on these really quick. And these are just like 3 to 5 POA for the most part. I love these. I love the presentation of them. I think that's fucking cool as shit. It's presented with a purpose. These are like enemies of each other, dude. It's fucking cool. Also, thank you, Wilhelm. You gotta put it back on the display there. But I don't know. That's what I think of with 1/18th. I like the idea of world building. I just don't necessarily want to world build a world of army guys.
I mean, I could see that. I mean, unless you're like building like a weird, like an apocalyptic type world where or maybe you can put them in your Lego city.
Yeah, I mean they're a little big for Lego. I don't know.
Just need to build your Legos bigger.
I guess you're right. Bigger Legos.
Yes.
Bigger scale Legos. Well, I don't have a chat break scheduled, but I know some people have been very vocal about this and what I just said. So let's go ahead and hit up the chat again. Just
sure. Fatrit says I won't argue with that. There's also Star Wars, Fortnite figs, Acid Rain, Sci-Fi, and War, and basically in the 1/18 scale.
Okay, so that's interesting. So there are the Star Wars figures, and that is a good point. And having Fortnite is silly. That's pretty cool. Imagine, Aaron, you got your Joy Toy World War II fella there, maybe the Russian one. I don't remember what they were. and he's just sitting there with a giant banana man with a fucking big ass machine gun. And he's like, look, man, I don't know if we're gonna get out of here. And fucking Peely's like, motherfucker, we're coming home together. You'll see your wife again.
Oh my god.
That's world building right there.
See, I can see that. That's it. See, that's entertaining though.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That's how you play with your toys.
And they got like Emperor Palpatine in the background.
Yeah. He's like, do it. Do it.
Wow. Anywho. Wilhelm says, I just like to say I prefer 1/18th. All scales have their place. It's all down to preference. I'm not trying to sell anyone on something they are not interested in. Fair.
Well, and Wilhelm, you know, he holds his own. He's right out there with Chad. Like Wilhelm and Chad are probably two of the most vocal 1/18th YouTubers, you know, that are sharing their passion. And at no point have I ever watched a Wilhelm stream or an It's Chad stream where they're like, well, you better fucking buy 1/18th or else you're fucking little bitch. They are just literally sharing the things that they love. Wilhelm even, I think he used to do a contest like, hey, I found this at like the fucking dollar store. Go buy one of these and fucking paint it up.
They did a contest with some mechs.
Yeah. See, that's cool as shit. I like that aspect of it. Just, you know, the whole, I think it's overrun with military stuff and, you know, Action Forces getting in there now as well, which I think is great. I think that's really cool. Especially the fact that two of those figures are fucking army builders. That's brilliant. I don't know. Maybe I should have paid more attention to this Fortnite shit because I loved those Fortnite figures.
I think I still got like one or two myself over here somewhere. Trusted Screamer says 1/18th advantages: shelf space, accessories, disadvantages, articulation, value for the dollar.
Fair.
Like I said, here's what's on my desk right now. I've got Red Death, Biggie, and something else in my 1/12th. And I've got like 3 Joy Toy, 2 of Delta 17, and it was one of these like metal cast pieces sitting on my desk. Like it's nice because they're so small. They don't take up a lot of space. I can put a lot in one area, and it doesn't really matter. I don't have to like I got my mic on this side where like I got Biggie over there with like behind the mic. It's just like I get it. Like, you know, for space, it's amazing. Even some of the the accessory pieces, I never realized how cool some of these accessories you get in 1/18th are. Like especially like the guns, the extra hands, like some of the mass moves and or comes off or does other things. I like the concept. I really do. And like the more I look at them, the more I mess with them, the more I'm like, you know what? I might get a couple more. I might. I still got one I haven't opened yet. And I like this one because it has a glider.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. I definitely see some advantages. I definitely understand the disadvantages. But then again, I'm a person that doesn't really pose a lot of my figures really well. So, like the articulation to me doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
the value kind of outweighs that.
So value-wise, there is a dollar store exclusive. It's called Final Faction, which has like its own storyline and everything. It's essentially like you know, military guys versus crazy ass fucking aliens. They're not like figures that are gonna blow you away, but they're literally like $1, and you can army build the shit out of them. And I think when we talk about trying to get the youth back into the hobby, or as Trusted Screamer saying, value for dollar, I think Final Faction is a pretty good line to start. It even has vehicles, dude. They got fucking Jeeps and fucking all sorts of shit. It's one thing that I always wanted to pull the trigger on, and I never did. It was always like, well, it's space, time. Where am I gonna fucking put it? But Final Faction at your Dollar Trees, friends. Go check that out. Oh no! Fatrid said Final Faction has been discontinued.
Oh, no.
That's so upsetting. It has been like 5 years.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wrestling.
I thought you froze for a second, or I froze.
No.
And then you went, uh-oh. And I said, oh, well, that's relief.
No. There's no ref to count. It's EO.
Oh, no, there's no ref?
EO Sky just kicked the ref, and Rhea Ripley is trying to pin her, but there's no one to count it because Rhea Ripley has never beaten EO Sky.
Hold on. Oh no, Final Faction's been discontinued. I haven't even finished collecting the whole line. All right, carry on.
Anyway, Legend series who did not know that I was in his chat. He thought I was just some guy just popped in. Well, hello, Tony. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
You are just some guy.
I am just a dude, dressed as a dude, disguised as another dude. Fatrid, Peely and the Russian is gonna get home today.
Look, Fatrid, if you have a Peely and you have that Russian, please post a picture. Anybody in the chat, please do that. Please. Peely and the Russian, they're gonna get home today. Okay, come on. Somebody help me out here.
I could just see a whole like a week-long journey of like Instagram stories.
Yeah, dude. No, somebody could do a whole fucking what's that called when you fucking swipe through it? A carousel? Whole carousel story of them. Ed, Action Figs, Ed and his buddy used to do that all the time. They used to go back and forth on telling stories with their figures that were like kind of in the same universe. I would love to see. It doesn't necessarily even need to be a Russian, but bonus points if he is. Don't know why. But in Peely, let's do it.
Triple D, what's up, man? Says, don't forget, Punk Lawrence is definitely coming into his own in the 1/18 scale reviews.
Lawrence is a man who does reviews, and goddamn it, you know how we were talking about like, Fatrid and then Stu. I still have Triple D's nuts stuck in my head.
Oh my god. Wow.
We're still live.
Yep. We haven't been canceled yet. It's coming. It'll be like when we get to like 999 and right as soon as that 1,000th person's gonna hit, like, nope, sorry, channel's gone. That'd be horrible.
Is that it for chat?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's go to the flip side, and that is the retail scale, 1/12, which is our bread and butter, and I think where a lot of people nowadays just flock to. I can't say I necessarily understand why. I guess it's just because that's what companies started making, but I don't know, the difference in 1/18 versus 1/12 is that variety. So I have Marvel Legends, I got DC Multiverse, I have AWOC, we have Mythic Legions, we have Action Force and the G.I. Joe, and the fuck else do I have sitting around here? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just such a wide variety, and it's a great scale for toy photography. I think it's a fun scale for dioramas, even though they're not the most convenient thing to store later when you're done or have set up. but they hold poses. You can do photography. There is a diverse assortment of characters. He-Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a sucker for the 112th, Aaron. What do you think about the 112s?
Hold on. I'll let what's behind me just all Marvel Legends back there, all 112, except for of course my Galactus and my Sentinel wrestling figures on the other side. You know, I got the Jada toys. I got Action Force. I got my Power Rangers down there. I mean,
oh yeah, the Power Rangers. That's a great one.
I mean, 112 was. I mean, it's the thing that people see the most. It's not to say that you don't see 118th in stores. You just don't see a lot of it. So 112 for the most part is what most people know because that's what's in your face all the time. Like I said, kind of back to the point that I made with the 118th thing. I mean, articulation doesn't really matter to me. I don't. I mean, I suck at posing them anyway. I just like the lines that I like, and I usually collect the ones that I want. I'm still trying to finish actually collecting the rest of the Power Ranger teams that I'm missing. That's going to get harder and harder as the lines being moved to somebody else creating them. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it says right there, the 112th master. That's all. I grew up with 112. That's all I knew was 112. I didn't even know there was a 118th, a 124th, a 128th, a one whatever else scale there was until I really got into like working in retail and then saw it for my own self. So I don't know. Like I said, different strokes for different folks. People are going to collect either one. They're going to collect both. I think eventually, I think it's usually best in some opinions to create both characters in both scales because you make more people happier that way.
No, you mentioned that the 112th is shoved in our face at retail. Do you think if that was reversed, that there would be more movement on 118th? Like, Fat Trade and some others said, there are Star Wars. There's the vintage collection that is 118th. And then outside of that, I mean, I guess there is the Fortnite. I don't know if that's still out there. And then it's just Super 7 garbage.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, what the earlier stuff, because you had like the 12-inch Joes back, in the early collecting years. I mean, 118th was a thing. I don't know specifically when 112th was like premiere in the retail space. I don't know that information. I can look it up, but anybody that's like right now, this is like in the last probably 20 years. I mean, 112th has been in my opinion, the most predominantly seen line in any store you go to. Walmart, Target, Myers, like you just name a store that you shop in, comic book shops, that's all they had. So I mean, if it would the reverse, if it was in reverse, would it be different? I don't know. Maybe it would be. Hard to say. You'd have to be in that weird space to see how it worked.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a sucker for the 112th. I am jealous of the 118th collectors though. Like, I just wish they had more variety. That's my gripe with it. Like, if you are a G.I. Joe kid, then you're probably quite happy. But I don't know. I'm spoiled with the diversity in the 112 scale. Joy Toy, dude, they are making it hard, man. Those fucking turtle figures are bangers, but they're also like $35.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, maybe worth it, but that's frustrating too, you know? Like, Joy Toys are expensive figures. They're very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And things like Marvel Legends are getting up there as well, like into the $30 range now. And that sucks. But, you know, a Joy Toy is like $32 for one figure. Crazy. Crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm a 1/12th guy. I am jealous of the 1/18th people. I wish I could be a 1/18th person. Not that I don't dabble. I love all my toys, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad that there are 1/18th people out there championing it. Because it certainly sounds more fun, you know. Dude, if I got two figures here and I'm just going like bah, 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 I would much rather do this with a 1/18th scale than this, because when I'm doing this, then I'm looking at it more like a wrestling thing where I gotta like be like, I don't know. It's weird. With 1/18th, I could just be like, they shot each other. They did. Done. I don't have to pose them every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's my take on it. Any final thoughts on 1/12th or 1/18th?
No, collect what you like. Collect what you like. Love what you like. Doesn't matter what scale it is. 1/8, 1/18th, 1/12th, 1/6th, 1/1000th and third. I don't know. Buy it, love it, play with it, display it. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
I agree 100% with that. That's the joy of the hobby, right? You just got these little fucking things and you just love them to death. All right, chat wrap up. If y'all want to say something, now is the time. Or forever hold your peace.
Seeing that you have no interest of watching this, Naomi has cashed in her Money in the Bank contract and is now new Women's World Champion.
I like that you're talking to me, even though we're on a live stream. Just spoil it for everybody. Right. Like, you're just telling me, like, I know you don't give a fuck, but there's like all these people watching.
Hey, I told you I was giving live reactions. Okay, it happened right here, right now. There's not much in the chat, so I mean, if you want, you guys want to blow it up real quick. Oh, there we go. There's some stuff in here too. Thor, what's going on, man? He says, hello, dope. As a collector, I don't have a scale preference. However, works in my collection and has great articulation, and I'm good. I have a lot of McFarlane. It's cheap and easy to customize. Follows up with, but too many collectors unnoticed battle over what's the better scale since the creation of action figure toys. Toys due to marketing has always been made in different scales. Again, marketing.
Yeah, valid point.
Very. Random Diana. Didn't 1/12 take over in mid 2000s with the rise of Marvel Legends? Oh, couldn't tell you. I would assume yes, but I don't know. Triple D's, between Delta 17, Chad, and Duarte, and memories of my childhood, I think I'm about to head back to 1/18th myself.
On a side note of that, if you're talking about heading back to 1/18th, I can't believe I fucking haven't even mentioned this the whole show. We have 1/18th scale catwalk playsets available on the Hella Dope website right now by Radnom. Our good friend Random Diorama made these playsets. They are ready to ship right now. And not only that, Erin, but there's now an add-on to the playset, which is a tower. This tower collapses flat for storage because, you know, it's a big old clunky thing and maybe you just don't always want it up, but it just compresses flatly, nicely, neatly, and it's an incredible add-on. So you can buy multiple of these and create a whole base for your 1/18th scale figures. And you know what, Aaron? Those will ship out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just put that out there. You can buy one right now. They will ship out mañana.
Mañana.
Yep.
Our good friend Hopkins Van Rabbiteris. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. That Red Skull walking tank is such an awesome 1/18th scale. Interesting.
I don't know what he's referring to.
You have to look it up.
He's talking about the Skeletron?
Oh.
I don't know either.
That's out of my wheelhouse there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick says, one scale for play, one for display.
Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Triple D, I just did a 132 scale Rattler. It's all about the fun. It doesn't matter the scale. That's right.
I love that. Love it.
Stu, good night. Hello, dope guys, and the chat. Stu, have a good evening, man. If you're still here, if you catch the replay.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Absolutely. Briscoe, when are you getting Sushi Mama in stock? It doesn't release until November, my good sir. So my guess, it will arrive probably before Black Friday. That's just a guess.
Sushi Mama.
Sushi Mama. Mythic Legion's Silver Knight. You getting it soon? No, we did not do that one, unfortunately. Did not.
Don't even know what that's from.
It's that they did that in the like the book that they of the last 10 years or 20 years of Mythic Legions. So it has the history of all the figures, and then they released this figure to go with it.
Okay.
Or alongside with it, I should say. It doesn't come with it.
I don't know. There's so many. It's hard to.
It is
so long ago. I don't like when this fucking bear finally arrives. It's gonna be like, we ordered a bear. We're waiting for a dragon.
Yeah, and then now they just released another bear.
Oh,
yeah, bears.
Ken's
Toys. What's going on, man? Says the Lord scale is the better scale. So saith the shepherd.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Jeff, I will email you about that. I was given some info and I'm not exactly sure where this road's going to go down. So I'm trying to be optimistic on the positive side, but it's not looking very good. But I will. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'll reach out to you and give you some what I was told, and I'll give you options because that's all I can really tell you.
That it?
That it?
Oh boy, man. It's the saddest time of the show, Aaron. So it is time to wrap it up. Wrap it up every time, friend.
Wrap it all the way up.
So, Aaron, what would you like to promote?
I don't know. Find something to buy. You know, I still got this big ass dinosaur transformer. If you're looking for a big ass dinosaur transformer, you should buy that. I'm tired of looking at it, actually. So if you don't buy it, then I'm gonna probably open it. Other than that, we are on the road to 1,000. If you are watching right now, either on Twitter and Twitch and Facebook, hop over to YouTube and give us a subscribe. You know, help us reach the goal to 1,000. Also, we are revving up for the August Toy Show. Columbus Toys and Games is coming up in less than 4 weeks. So, Ted, get ready.
Not ready.
We never are. Other than that, yeah, just like, subscribe, follow all the good people that's in the chat. You know that everyone's doing something on YouTube these days. Yes, that one. The Trytypicon, Syphicon, Badapodipicon. Yeah, that one. Been subscribed for forever. Perfect. Thank you, sir. But yeah, just hop in there, find something you like, pre-order something you like. Hopefully we got a bunch of stuff getting ready to launch in this next month or so.
Awesome. Well, again, next week we're kicking off Road to 1000. Don't know where we're gonna go with that, but we'll set a date or something, I guess. Because every goal has to have a finish line, right, Erin? We got to set a date for it or some shit.
Yeah, you got all dressed up and look fancy.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't have a lot. Go to hellodopetoys.com and look, give this a like. If you're not subscribed, give it a subscribe. Share it with somebody, even if it's some asshole in a Facebook group. We're going on the road to 1000, but we don't want non-value subscribers, right? I don't want your grandma who doesn't give two fucks about toys being a subscriber. We want people that want to be aware and build brand with us and all that shit. So real humans, people that would actually care.
I want your grandma to subscribe. Okay, your grandma's gonna buy that toy. Your grandma's gonna buy that toy for her grandson or granddaughter, and don't ignore him. Ignore what he just said. All are welcomed.
And that's it. We'll see you all next week. Love you all.
Peace.